As part of ongoing negotiations on the Economic Partnership Agreement with the European Union, Latin American countries are threatening to reduce the tariffs on their bananas. Agricultural officials say this could spell trouble for the local banana industry, which will be placed under tremendous pressure to compete for a slice of the market. The acting executive officer of the National Fair Trade Organization, Cornelius Lynch, says if Latin American countries reduce the tariffs on their fruit, banana farmers here may be out of business.
If this tariff is to be reduced further from the 176, it's going to be a serious problem for us. So I'm hoping that they can put a good case together and to maintain the tariff at 166. Outside of that, it will be difficult for us in the Windward to survive.
The meeting between agricultural officials and the EU delegation was to assess the potential impact of a reduction on the tariffs on the local sector and to discuss ways to keep local bananas competitive internationally. The head of the EU delegation, Glynis Kinnock, says the reduction of tariffs on Latin American bananas will affect the social and economic landscape of St. Lucia.
We've been to the fields, we've talked to the farmers. It's absolutely clear that this is an enormous challenge now and something that the industry thinks they cannot meet. It's a severe prospect for them, the idea that the Latin Americans will reduce the tariff and that will mean that your bananas will find it very difficult to be as competitive as they need to be.
The Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture says the threat to reduce the tariffs is a continuation of attempts by Latin America to erode Caribbean banana industries. Hubert Emmanuel says ACP member states must begin to work together to protect their interests.
We can, as an ACP group, we have membership of over 78 members, and if we could come together on certain issues, we do have a powerful voice in WTO, and definitely could probably alter the course of action in the WTO if only we come together as one group from the ACP.
Emmanuel says St. Lucia and other ACP member states have some advantages as traditional suppliers of bananas to the European Union. However, he says ACP countries must begin to formulate strategies to continue impressing the consumers. Upon completion of their visit to St. Lucia, the delegation is expected to make a case for the region's bananas before the European Union. Shannon LeBon, HTS News, Channel 4.